and welcome back to Keeping Up in Disney. From the Skyliner box.
We are currently on our way to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, we're gonna have an awesome day. It's about 10 o'clock right now, so we didn't rope drop it and rush here, but we did it a little smarter today, and I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. We did buy the Genie Plus. I got an individual lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance right away. So at this point at 10 a.m., we've already got 3 of the major rides in the park stacked. We have Rise of the Resistance ready to go in the next hour, Midway Mania around noon, and we also have Mickey and Minnie's at 11. So this is gonna be awesome. We won't have to wait in a lot of lines today. We'll be able to use a little more of our time to snack, eat around, kind of just plan things out and do whatever else.
Finally get a Mickey pretzel.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get some blueberry Mickey waffles, but the stand closes at 10:30, so we're gonna rush there and see if we can get them, because that was on my list of snacks to try. I'm gonna try to ride Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster today, because I didn't get to do those the other day. We did get to see a lot of the shows though, which was fun and new. Probably a little more ride focused today, but it'll be a great day.
Less entertainment.
Yeah, less entertainment, but you can see that awesome shot of Tower of Terror in the background now as we make our way there.
So we will see you there.
We are greeted by Donald and Daisy. It is so much fun. Wow. A paint. Looks like a crack in the ground. Alright, it's almost 10:20 and I'm getting close to the Hollywood Scoops where they have the blueberry Mickey waffles. I might make it. Made it! Yes, I'm so excited. The waffle platter is what I want. So here they are, the blueberry Mickey waffles with strawberry sauce and whipped cream. These look amazing. We're gonna go get some Joffreys and then sit and eat them. Here we go, sitting outside of the Tower of Terror down here with the Joffreys. And I just got a frozen strawberry lemon, no alcohol, just a slushie to be refreshing, some water. And then I started eating this in line because I couldn't wait. And then Jamie, of course, got her double shot in the frozen lemon sunset. So that looks yummy. I finished up my Mickey waffles. We're still working on our drinks, but no, we are headed back down Sunset Boulevard to Galaxy's Edge for our Rise of the Resistance lightning lane. And we have made it to Batuu. Let's go check in for our lightning lane. Surprisingly, Rise isn't horrible at 95 minutes. It's not one of the days that it's like 180 minutes like our other day. That was absolutely crazy. So, but still, we're bypassing an hour-and-a-half line. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you. So this is like the fast pass or lightning lane part of the queue. I wonder if it'll be any different or how much we really will bypass. So we are checked in and in line for Rise of the Resistance now. I know that I showed that it was a 95-minute wait. I was checking wait times on my phone too, and somehow Slinky Dog right now is at an 115-minute wait. So it actually is a higher wait than Rise of the Resistance, which is crazy. Like you never see that happen. So.
Slinky Dog is rising the resistance.
Yeah, it's true. It's resisting today for sure. Wow, and that was super quick. That took like 5 minutes and we're already getting close. We've reached the last garbage can, so I gotta finish up my slushie.
BB-8, prep the ready room for recruits.
What are you doing, BB-8?
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara.
Here we go. We're gonna board. This is awesome. We're getting on the transport.
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
30 seconds till transports take off.
Affirmative, the engines are hot.
Affirmative.
Engines are hot. Here we go.
As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pokhara. Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed.
Here we go. Get ready to jump.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal.
Oh no, we might not be able to jump. What's happening?
Raise the shields. First order soldiers, reroute, reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, get the field down so transport can make the jump.
Incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
I don't think we're going to be able to make the jump. Make the jump, Jamie.
We're caught in a tractor beam.
Oh no, we're caught in a tractor ram.
It's a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay
Oh
strong.
no, we're in a tractor ram.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake.
Now get off the ship. Down to the right to the hallway for interrogation. Now, get off the ship.
Get off the ship. Wow. That is incredible. And now we're in here. Wow. No, we're being detained and questioned. Here we go.
They're interrogating me about my
Yes.
pork last time and telling me they were gonna eat it.
We're about to be interrogated again.
I don't eat pork.
Yeah, no porks. Single file, single file. We are about to get questioned.
Yeah, well, they don't scare me. I'm Louisa. I'm the tough one. I'm not nervous.
Listen up, sympathizers. This row, you're gonna follow me first. You're gonna follow behind me. Let's go.
Very strict here.
How many?
2.
Red.
Red.
3 on blue. Look down at the color you are standing on. This color has been
Blue.
assigned to you for your
just kidding.
interrogation. When you get into this cell, it is very important that you remember the color you are standing on, so your interrogation will go smoothly. When you get into the cell, stand in the center of the room and do not lean on my wall, unless you want to clean my wall.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Sure you will, Kylo.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Wow, that was so cool. They're helping free us. Here we go. Here we go. R5 will lead us out. Are you ready? We're gonna escape. Wow.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get caught.
Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits,
Here we
for
go.
your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway.
Nope, that's a
Turn
droid.
A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, it goes to the prisoner. We have a breach in attention on breach.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detachment to level D.
Yay, we've never gone this way.
If anyone's taking a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pods are closed.
Wait, why are you going up?
Sit down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
All personnel to their stations.
Stop! The prisoners have escaped!
How brave.
But
But
ultimately,
ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
All resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer is about.
Your efforts are wasted.
You cannot escape me.
Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Wow.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck?
We made it.
Where's the lieutenant?
Yeah.
I need eyes on Beck. Line up. Scaffold's coffee.
We survived.
Great job,
We
recruit.
made it.
Bravo. Yes, R5. You too.
Okay, and so Rise of the Resistance, we just got off. It took us probably like 25 minutes total for the queue and the ride, and now Rise is up to its true 150-minute wait that it usually sits around for the day. So I feel like the 95 was probably like a little off because this ride just stacks up the waits all day, and it's pretty much impossible to wait less than 2 hours if you don't have an ILL, individual lightning lane. And directly after Rise, we can just head straight to Mickey and Minnie's for our lightning lane there. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. 2 trackless rides in a row.
Me too.
With almost no wait. The wait is wrapping around quite a bit. It's posted at 60 minutes, and the waits this time have been pretty true, so we're just heading right past that to the lightning lane. Okay, but we heard like a little character parade coming, so we're quick catching it before the ride. Small little cavalcade, but a Toy Story one with the Incredibles at the front too. That was so much fun. And walking up to Mickey and Minnie's, where the Chinese theater and the Great Movie Ride used to be, there are all these signatures and prints on the ground. It's so cool. Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone, Steve Martin, tons of classic movies, Cheaper by the Dozen, feet. Those are definitely hands. That's funny, actually. And here we go. We're in. If you've been keeping up with our day too, and kind of our Magic Kingdom day where we tried Genie Plus, we've been asking the question, is it worth it? And so to recap today, so far we spent $15 each on the Genie Plus for all the Lightning Lane rides that you can book, and then $15 each for the individual Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance. So total now today we've spent between the both of us is right around $60 for getting quicker experiences on rides, but we haven't been able to get a lot done. We've only been here for like 2 hours. So again, in the comments, let us know your experiences with Genie Plus, if you've used it, what you think about the Lightning Lanes. We don't love the kind of like pay-to-play system, like, you know, if you have money, you get shorter waits, but sometimes for efficiency and making the most of your day, it might be worth it. So let us know. It's definitely a harder sell for big families where they have to pay per person. For the 2 of us, it's really not horrible. When we're already paying a lot to be here, we want to make the most of our experience. And we're in. We're watching the pre-show now. And we did record this ride, the pre-show and the full ride the other day. So we're really just going to enjoy it today. We'll maybe throw in some snippets from our previous ride or something, but we're just going to have fun. We did the Disney Chase Visa photo spot in Epcot, and now we're doing the one in Hollywood Studios at the Star Wars launch. That one was much shorter. They didn't have as many photo backdrops, but the backdrop that we did do looked pretty cool, so hopefully it's awesome.
This is quite interesting. Let's check out this grilled cheese. Got these potato barrels. Gotta go with the grown-up lemonade and this cheese sauce. Looks quite interesting. We'll see how it is. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Alright, I had ordered this because I thought it was going to be like classic cheese. It's a little spicy, but it's okay. It's okay.
So not a huge surprise. Guess where we're back at? It's Woody's lunch box. For lunch at the box because we love the grilled cheese and tots here. And I was gonna try the barbecue brisket one, but I couldn't do it. I went back to the grilled cheese.
But let's just look at this cross section of this grilled cheese. Look at that cheese there. Yep. That's a grilled cheese for sure.
We just finished up our delicious lunch at Woody's, and now I think we're gonna ride Swirling Saucers because it's only like a 30-minute wait and we have some time to kill before our reservation for Midway Mania, the Lightning Lane. And we are now in line for the Swirling Saucers, which was posted at a 40-minute wait. It's 1:34 right now. We've been in line for about 10 minutes, so hopefully we'll be on by around 2. That'd be awesome. And then we might even see the Muppet Vision 3D before our Lightning Lane.
3D show?
Yeah, it's Muppet Vision 3D, and that would be right before our Lightning Lane for Midway Mania, so that sounds like a really fun afternoon too. Are you excited for the Muppet Show?
Only time will tell.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. I think Jamie's gonna like the Muppet Show tonight. And we're getting close. This is gonna be so much fun. Ooh, yeah. And the time is 1:50 right now, so it only actually took about 25 minutes, which isn't bad at all. It's really nice. We don't like love this ride. If it's ever more than like a 40-minute wait, we wouldn't really wait for it, but it's fun. So our wait did get slightly longer because I guess someone dropped like Mickey ears onto the ride somewhere on the track, and now they're having to run it basically with no one on it just to make sure that it's all good before they put guests on it next. Making sure everything's safe. I kind of want the purple one. Here we go. Ready for a wild time on the Swirling Saucers?
Oh, sauciest saucers on the planet of Toy Story.
We're about to have a fun time.
How do we drive these?
You don't. You just hold on for dear life. We're about to start swinging. Here we go. Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. This ride gets pretty whippy. And after the Swirling Saucers, we're passing back through Galaxy's Edge to the Muppet Show on the other side of the land. And in order to really be Disney World experts and tell you guys about all the best things to do in the parks, we gotta try all the experiences, so of course we are now going to do Muppet Vision 3D. And it should actually be kind of fun. I don't know, I'm always up for new experiences and shows, so I'm excited. This is actually pretty fun walking in. It kind of looks like you're going into a stage, like the backstage area. We're gonna grab some 3D glasses. So now we're just waiting in the loading area. This is really cool. We're like backstage. And we're gonna go see Muppet Vision. This theater is pretty big. This whole show and loading experience of waiting in that pre-room and walking in here definitely Philharmagic vibes. They seem pretty similar. Glasses on.
For the comfort and safety of everyone around.
Passing by Pizza Rizzo, heading back this way, and we can pretty much head to our Lightning Lane for Midway Mania whenever. So what did you think of Muppet Vision?
Like I wanted to take a nap.
We're not huge Muppets people either. We don't really know much about the Muppets. I'll say I enjoyed it. It was kind of funny. There were some good jokes in there, some good 3D elements, but it's definitely a little dated, and I'd say it didn't really appeal to us too much. Like if I wasn't trying to cool down or with someone else who liked the Muppets, I probably wouldn't go see it. If you do need to cool down, get in the AC, see a kind of fun show, and if you have kids who like the Muppets or you like the Muppets, you'd probably love it. So check it out. It doesn't ever really have a long wait. They have shows constantly running. It's a good go-to experience for if you need something to do in the park without a long wait. And a quick stop at Joffrey's. Jamie actually got, so she got the Golden Age, which is like a creamy passion fruit frappe, but they were actually able to take a liquor request too for that and add in vodka to the Golden Age, which is that creamy passion fruit with vanilla bean. So it sounds like it'll actually be really good. We didn't know that you could just add shots into any of their frozen drinks here, and Jamie actually did the double shot again, so hopefully it's good. And there it is.
Oh, thanks.
Golden Age with double vodka.
I need a Sprite.
What the heck is Sneakerella? And we're just sitting back in the Municiberg area where we like to come hang out, where it's really, really chill here. They used to have Jack Jack Num Num cookies over at this little bakery section, and I'm kind of sad they don't have them back here anymore. There's actually like really nothing going on in this area. That's kind of why we like to come back here and just hang out, because it's very relaxing and chill. And actually, we always have a lot of fun back here taking photos. We had a really fun photo shoot last year by these signs: the bold, heroic, iconic, legend. We'll throw our bold, heroic, iconic, legend photos from last year in, and Jamie's in front of this big like red and yellow blow up backdrop, because they were actually pretty fun. They're really funny pictures. We had a lot of fun back here. And Jamie's flexing her muscles like Mr. Incredible. Incredible. And just to give an update too, we've actually kind of been killing it on the lightning lanes today. So to recap, we started our morning, got up real early. I booked a lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance at 10 o'clock to 11, so that was perfect. First of all, we paid for that $15 ILL, and then I grabbed the $15 Genie Plus for the day and booked us a lightning lane from 11 to 12 on Mickey and Minnie's, so the timing worked out perfectly, going straight from Rise over to Mickey and Minnie's. And then kind of after we hit our window where we could book another, it was actually like right as we were kind of heading to Rise of the Resistance and getting into the park, I refreshed. I was able to book another for both of us. We got Toy Story Midway Mania. We have that coming up right now after this, and in our downtime after Mickey and Minnie's, we ate some grilled cheese for lunch, and then we saw Muppet Vision 3D, which was also no wait, and now we're about to go hop right on to Midway Mania, so we really haven't had to wait for anything today. We've already gotten a ton done, and it's only 2:40. We didn't even get here at Rope Drop. We got here at like 10:15, 10:20, and it's been 4 hours, and we've done some of the biggest rides in the park, and we already have lightning lanes lined up for Midway Mania and some of the other biggest rides, because I also, in the meantime, every 2 hours I've been booking rides for the future, just planning for tonight and stacking, and I happened to get a lightning lane tonight for Rock and Roller Coaster at 8:10, so when we come back, I'll be able to go on that by myself. And also, I was able to get a lightning lane just now, again, right once the window opened, actually right after we walked out of Muppet Vision, for the Tower of Terror at 4:30. So this is all just gonna work out so perfectly. We'll probably go ride Midway Mania, probably do maybe one more standby in between, or we could even go see a show, and then I'll go ride Tower of Terror when it's time for that. And Jamie doesn't go on that ride, so she might just relax, eat a Mickey pretzel, have a snack, and then we have a ton of time, so we can take our break in our day. I'll keep looking for a maybe Smuggler's Run lightning lane. We can grab that for later tonight when we come back. And then if we could go on Smuggler's Run, that would be super cool. I've got Rock and Roller Coaster already lined up. And then our plan is just to go to Slinky Dog kind of before park closing at 9. Maybe like 8:30 to 9, anytime after Rock and Roller Coaster, because the standby queue really drops down to usually less than 40 minutes, which is totally doable for Slinky Dog. So even if we can't grab that lightning lane, we'll be able to just wait for Slinky Dog and basically do all of the major attractions today in the park with little to no wait. Just really utilizing that lightning lane and Genie Plus system, knowing how to stack, checking every couple hours once you're able to make reservations again, and just knowing the refresh tricks and editing your selections to pull up the ones you want to the top. It's been a learning process. We had to relearn everything with FastPass back when we came in 2019, and so we kind of gotten back into Genie Plus as we've gone. We're now in like our second round of park days on the trip, so our first days we didn't really get into Genie Plus too much. We kind of just, you know, went with the flow, did what we could, kind of got a gauge for how things were gonna go. And now I came into these next days, we've got all 4 parks coming up again. So Hollywood Studios today, we're gonna have Epcot tomorrow, and then Animal Kingdom again, and then Magic. And I've really formulated some plans now and kind of gotten the hang of how to use Genie Plus best and be super efficient. So hopefully we'll be able to apply that same logic to our other days and really just keep killing the game and getting everything done. And so again, if you have been following along and seeing the rides that we've gone on, and you know how much we paid for the Genie Plus, it was $60 for today between the both of us for the ILL and the Genie Plus Lightning Lanes for the other rides. Let us know if you think it's worth it. Again, same thing with our Magic Kingdom video. We're really just giving it a go, trying the new system. It is in no means perfect. We don't love the fact that you have to pay, and that kind of separates, you know, the people who can pay more for a trip and get more done versus the people who can't. But I will say it's efficient. We've been able to get a lot done. So again, let us know in the comments if you think it's worth it. Here we go into our lightning lane for Toy Story Mania.
Yeah.
Here we go. I love this ride. And Midway Mania is at over a 60-minute wait right now. It was posted at 65, and I'm not gonna lie, it does always feel really nice and satisfying walking past the standby. Just heading right on in. And you already know the deal. Of course, we're gonna have a competition and see if we can get the higher score again. I won last time, so maybe this is Jamie's turn. Yeah, let us know in the comments who you think is gonna win this time. The General Store. The nightlight. Here we go! Time for a competition. And again, we're not going to record this because this is a competition. This is just a practice though. And the best tip I've heard is do not waste all your energy here. So I'm not going to. And we're going to stop this now and see you at our scores. Here we go! Hey!
Examine their score.
Oh, I cracked 200,000! That might be my best score yet. Ooh! Looks like I won again. I'm really trying to get such good scores. Best this hour, 544,000. Dang, that's impressive. She is. Well, Jamie won a bunny. Oh, I won the cat. You won a cooler prize. At least you got a bunny. So much fun, and I thought I was doing pretty good, and it was my first time breaking 200,000, but then seeing that the high score of the hour even was 544,000 was a bit of a bummer. So I guess I got some work to do, but it was fun, right?
Yeah, I sure lost.
I always love that ride though. It's kind of like half a ride, half a game, but it's super entertaining.
And competitive.
Yeah, it is very competitive, I agree. Woody's Roundup. I love that song and that ride. It's just so much fun. And we are heading out of Toy Story Land now. We're just gonna go wander around, maybe take some photos. We've got like an hour till my Tower of Terror, Lightning Land. We are coming up to some of the last 50th statues that we have not seen. We somehow just missed these the other day in the park. Here's Frozone, and right over there is Edna Mode. And they look amazing, they're so cool. We love these statues. Such a cool addition for the 50th. I wish they would just keep these permanently. I really wonder what's gonna happen to them once the 50th is over. Where is my super suit? And the last ones in this park, the droids. We got BB-8 and R2-D2. They're so cute, honestly. I know they're just like little robots, but robots can be cute, especially when they're cute little droids. And they make squeaking noises. Check this out. Double-decker lizard bus.
Look under the table, the giant one. Do you see it?
I'm showing the double one.
No, look at the giant one. It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's pretty big. Yeah, he's going to chase down the others. He wants to join their double-decker bus and make it a triple-decker bus. And we just did some more Star Wars photos and then some Tower of Terror photos, and now we are back by the Rock and Roller Coaster area, and we might go to Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. We've got a little bit of time to kill before my Tower of Terror at 4:40, so we're not sure yet. Oh, and at Pretzel Palooza over here, they actually do have sweet cream cheese and cheddar jalapeno pretzels as well in this park. we gonna do it? Are we gonna go to the racing academy? Oh, it's DJ. I used to love him and Wingo and Snot Rod. They were my favorites. They're the bad boys. And we've got Cruz Ramirez, the Dynaco racer from the third movie, who kind of comes up and gets her chance to become a racer. I love her. Here we go, it's racing time. Wow, this is really cool actually.
The official transport truck, number 95 himself, Mcqueen!
It's time to learn how to race. They were asking some Lightning McQueen trivia, and of course I know all the answers.
In just a few minutes, we'll be off to the races with Piston Cup winner Lightning McQueen.
Ciao, ka-chow. I literally was gonna say I don't need the options. Ka-chow, ka-chow.
Nice! Now, whenever you hear ka-chow,
Jamie doesn't like cars as much as me. Ka-chow.
Oh, come on, you rookies!
you're ready to meet Lightning McQueen. Yell it! Ka-chow!
Ka-chow.
Come later! Well, y'all thought it
That's who we've been waiting for.
Well, hey there, rookie racers. So I put together a little thing I call Lightning McQueen, the untold story that ain't done yet been told. And here it is, singing style. Oh, I gotta push the button. Shoot, I knew that.
Ooh, I'm liking this.
Here's a story of a car. Piston Cup racer, rookie star. End of the season went that far to a crazy three-way tie. Everybody say, hey, go!
Dadgum.
They got lost late one night, made new friends. They got that's right, found a new home, sunny and bright, in radiator spraying. Trade my dog, he did not win because he chose to help a friend. Chick hits wrong, but in the end,
And Chick Hicks sucks.
everybody shout, pony, pony. Racing, chasing, across the nation, winning Piston Cups, amazing. Watch him now and listen to him. Tell me to race and win. Honk your horns and say it loud. Good job, good job, good job.
Ka-chow. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. He's coming. He's coming. Whoa. Yeah.
Ciao! Whoa, Nader, that was some introduction.
Well, nothing's too good for my best buddy. I pulled out all the stops, lights, lasers, and smoke.
There was no smoke.
No smoke!
Thanks, Mater. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a great group of rookie racers. I only figured out how to be a great racer because I had a great teacher, Doc Hudson. That's why I
love
started
Doc.
this racing academy. Here we go, rookies. Help me with the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, it's always good to start with the practice lap. Warm up your tires.
Now, when you're racing, you want to keep an eye on your tire pressure, oil level, and fuel.
Exactly. As you get started, get used to the speed for a moment and pick a line and stick to it.
Imagine a stampede and hit the window.
Just like Smokey taught us.
Just love trying to dip it.
Oh no.
What was that?
I didn't press nothing.
Probably a bug. I can fix this.
Sorry, rookies. I don't know how that happened.
Wait, the
Lightning
simulator
McQueen
was
stinks.
corrupted.
It said
I'm
that.
rebooting it now.
Oh no, someone's hacking them.
Are you afraid to go for a drive because of a leaky tailpipe? I'm Lightning McQueen for leak less. Hit the trail without leaking on the trail. That was only supposed to air overseas.
In our universe, there is only one race car that stands above the rest.
Doc Hudson? One race car who is the champion of champions.
Better not be Chick Hicks.
King? No! You know him as the greatest racer.
It's Chick Hicks.
Lightning McQueen!
No!
Thunder.
Chick Hicks? That's not who I was thinking thinking of, but okay.
Hey, McLoser!
Chick, what are you doing here?
Well, I hacked into your silly simulator so I could race you and finally prove who's the best race car.
Don't worry, I'm activating team mode.
Mr. McQueen, your tires! Guido!
Pit stop!
Pit stop.
Hey, Luigi! Guido! Thanks! Hey, McQueen! Looks like you really do need some leak oil!
Oh, honey, don't worry. I got you. Top it off.
Exactly what I needed, Flo.
Organic fuel to the rescue, man.
Thanks, Billboard. You were saving the race.
This race? Your loser friends aren't enough to beat me, McQueen. But dirt track? Who races on dirt?
Don't Hudson!
Doc! Go right to go left! That doesn't even make sense.
Does to me. Thanks, Doc.
Oh yeah, Stickers! You're making Doc proud!
Hey, thanks!
Enlightening one. Woohoo.
That's called teamwork.
You only won because you got help from your friends.
Hey, guess what? I'm his friend, too.
You are?
No one messes with my whip filter. Coming for ya!
Racing isn't about speed and flash and crossing the finish line. It's about the journey you take to get there and who you've got driving alongside you. Thanks for coming out today. Consider yourselves honorary members of my Lightning McQueen racing team. Go out there and get your tires dirty. Ka-chow!
You're an honorary member. Ka-chow! Whoa.
We're out of the Racing Academy. I actually really liked it. I kind of knew I would. I love cars, so it was really cute. Jamie, what did you think?
Quite the razzle-dazzle.
Yeah, it was a fun experience. The Lightning McQueen animatronic car that was talking through the show, he was amazing. He was really realistic and lifelike. It was awesome. He's impressive. My Tower of Terror Lightning Lane is coming up in like 10 minutes, but we're quick stopping at the Anaheim produce stand so JP can get a frozen margarita and a Mickey pretzel. Your first Mickey pretzel.
Of course.
Yes, of course, with plastic she is. Your first one this trip.
Yeah.
Jamie did ask what the seasonal frozen beverage here was, and it's a mango colada. So it's a pina colada with mango flavoring in it. Sounds so good.
It sure does look good too.
And then Jamie got her Mickey pretzel with cheese sauce to eat along with her amazing
Very refreshing.
mango colada. Is it good? Does it taste like mango?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really good. And then in just about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna head over to the Tower of Terror for my Lightning Lane. Just try to sip of the mango colada too, and it is amazing. So if you come by the Anaheim produce stand on Sunset Boulevard, just a ways down from Tower of Terror, definitely try that mango colada because it's yummy.
Because it's yummy.
It is yummy. Before I take off from Jamie and head to my Tower of Terror Lightning Lane, she's gonna try her Mickey pretzel. First bite of a Mickey pretzel in 2022. You gotta start with the ears.
You have to open the cheese. You have to evenly squish it around and slosh it.
Okay. How is it? Delicious? Can't go wrong with the classic Mickey pretzel. And that's where I'm headed. To the Tower of Terror, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And it is currently posted at a 100-minute wait time, but with Genie Plus, I am in super quick. I do really like just passing by all the standby queues. And this one does have a double check for the Lightning Lane, just to make sure you actually got a pass. Here we go, we're already into the pre-show. That took me like 5 minutes.
Door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right. Something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
And again, if you haven't seen the behind the attraction for Tower of Terror yet, definitely recommend checking it out because the whole process of how they created that pre-show is incredible. This one did take slightly longer to get in with Lightning Lane. It took maybe like 15 to 20 minutes even with the queue. That's because of the pre-show and this little connector section.
You were the passengers on the most uncommon elevator about to ascend to your very own episode. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator. That door is opening once again, and this time...
We made it. And I hope my PhotoPass pic was good in my Tower of Terror shirt. Let's go ahead and scan that. We'll do it again, just to make sure. I don't trust it. That was awesome. That ride never gets old. Truly one of the best rides at Disney. And you got an awesome Tower of Terror gift shop too. You got awesome stuff like the bellhop hats, the ears, jackets. Wow, this stuff is amazing. I really like those Tower of Terror lounge fly ears. I should totally make a backpack for that. And I guess they've got some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff here too. In this gift shop, in case you're interested, they've got like all the stuff here. Bucket hats, shoulder pals, plushes, figurines. So much fun. Oh, this is kind of cool, wow. Wow, this is amazing. A Hollywood Tower Hotel robe. I don't know how much. 75, okay, for some reason I was expecting it to be well over 100. It's not as bad as I thought. I actually love that. I love that ride so much. And now I'm headed back to find Jamie. There she is. It is just a perfect day in Hollywood Studios. Wow. And now we're gonna head back to Art of Animation for a short little break.
Yeah.
And how was your Mickey pretzel?
It was hard like a rock and I ate the cheese with a spoon.
Her pretzel was a little dry. I tasted it afterwards too. It was not the best Mickey pretzel ever, so it was a little bit disappointing for the first one, but we'll just have to get another. It seems like quite a few other people are leaving, which Hollywood Studios, the wait times do typically drop down a lot at night, so hopefully once we come back later, it'll all be really short. Oh, someone's walking their dog on the trail.